everything, ain't nothing left. Count your blessings, count your steps. At your throat like we that strep. It's way too cold under the flesh. All we ball, but we don't mesh. All we drink, leave us a mess. Down on my drills, it is old news.
Good morning. Hey, everyone. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Where is my boyfriend? Good morning. Hi, queens. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Hi, BougieGang. What's up? What is up, BougieGang? What's going on? How's everybody doing? Happy Tuesday, right? Good morning. Good morning. Let's see what's going on here. Yes. Okay, guys. All right. Look. We're going to get into this reaction. I told you we're going to do this yesterday. We didn't get into the whole video. Fran, didn't we do this yesterday? No, we really didn't. We talked about a specific situation. So we're going to get into this video because today the good sis Keesha dropped a video. Sis was ranting and raving. She's PO'd because people had comments on the video. We couldn't even get into it yesterday because I already knew it was gonna be long. But sis, we're just gonna watch the video and then we're gonna talk about it along the way. Does that work for everybody? Let's see. We were over there for 2 hours over to Jasmine's. And if you did not watch that yesterday, go ahead and check it out. We did the best we could with what we had, because sis is fugazi AF. Let me see if sis answered this question. Oh, okay. Girl, we did the best with what we could. Anyway, yes. Anywho, if you missed Jasmine, and that's these mommies are always mad about something. Look, it's okay. I mean, happiness is a choice. Some of us are just born this way, right? I mean, my reset, I'm more mad when I'm unhappy about something. Like, being pissed off makes me madder because my reset is happy. Like, I have a very happy-go-lucky disposition. And when I am not happy, it makes me even more mad. Does that make sense to everybody? I don't know if some of you guys are that way, but it bothers me to not be in my zone. And my zone happens to be content, happy, and pleased with life. You know what I'm saying? I think, unfortunately, there are a lot of people who are unhappy in their situations, but they're very comfortable in being in the shits that is their life, and they're too lazy to do something about it. So they sit and complain. They and don't see what they actually have versus what maybe someone else has, right? At the end of the day, it is what it is. You know what I mean? And nobody's perfect, right? No one's perfect. And sometimes you have to go through this, right? Sometimes you have to have the bitter with the sweet. You got to have the storms for the sunshine. You got to have the adversity to have the good fortune. So things happen. And so yeah. But yes, these ladies, to your point, sis, girl, some of them, they stay mad a lot and very much annoyed. To me, part of the wage of being a bad bitch is that people are gonna talk about you. Okay. It's just in how you see things or not. You know what I mean? It's just in how you look at it. People may be laughing and pointing, or people may be like, ooh, that's girl pressure or inspiration. It just depends on how you take it. But at the end of the day, I think if your eyes are open, you're going to see things and you're going to want to talk about it. You're going to be interested in knowing about it. Talking about certain things doesn't make you a certified hater. So, it's girl, it's so many levels to this thing. But at the end of the day, yes, there's a lot of people that stay mad. And I think that being mad all the time is the way to really um not enjoy your life, right? So yeah. But people say mad so much on YouTube. Sometimes, like, it used to it used to kind of confuse me. Like, oh, why are you so mad? But maybe they say mad instead of like bothered, or why are you concerned? It's lack of vocabulary. Hola, sis. Buenos dias. Um, a todos. Good morning. Bonjour. Bonjour, BougieGang. Good morning to the gang stars. Let me start off first. Okay. Live, laugh, love. Good morning, Shonda. Good morning, Aisha. Good morning, Jeannie. How are you, sis? India, Double H, Mastermind, Nina, Tina, Bonita. No, I'm just kidding. Ivy, SK Lee, Kayla, Ryder. Good morning, Nina, Coco, Gina for the 2 times, Arlene. Good morning. Pure Intentions. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Lit Shorts. Good morning. Did I say Arlene for the 2 times? Maybe. And good morning. It takes too much energy to be angry all the time. Yeah, you know what I mean? Like, look, girl, and you know what? I mean, I hate to say it, girl. We don't like, it's okay. Let them be mad. Okay. Hi, Michelle. Good morning. Hey, boo boo. Hey, Jay Breezy. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Let's get into it because we are handling business this morning. We have lots to do. But yes, sis dropped another video today, if you can believe it. And she is mad. I don't know if we'll get to it today. Maybe we'll do it tonight. I don't know. But sis is responding to the comments in this video. I told you this video was a problem, and I knew it yesterday because I'll give you a little spoiler. Sis went to some store with her daughters, and a cashier, we don't know if the cashier was the owner of the store or damn secret millionaire or just a very kind-hearted young woman, but somebody treated Keesha to her purchase, because she went up to the register and started putting some stuff away, mainly because the girls were asking for more than what she wanted to purchase for whatever reason. Like, you guys comment down in the comment section, right? Um, whatever reason, sis put some stuff back. She gets to the register, and homegirl tells her to put everything back that she wanted and then some. And sis told her it was on her. Now, I found that very strange, um, because like commingling your own money at the register is odd. If you're going to make a purchase at the register, wouldn't you have to have a manager or supervisor there just for loss prevention purposes? Um, you don't even know this woman. Um, if you purchased with your discount, wouldn't you have to put in it? Like, there's some holes to this story for me, but we're going to go along with what sis said. And you guys tell me, based on what I'm saying right now, what you think. Okay. I don't know if you had all those things in mind or not, if you saw this yesterday, but at the end of the day, to me, um, in terms of a retail environment, and I've got a whole cashier at the front register making purchases with their personal money, using their discount possibly or not, using their personal money to buy things for strangers at the counter is strange and not a good use of my cashier's time. I would have, like, it didn't make sense. Like, the logic, the Virgo in me had to call bullshit on it because I just don't get it. Unless you walked up into someone's boutique and it's their store and they're like, you know what? girl, this is on me. I love what you guys are doing here. Enjoy on us, and just, I see you're vlogging. Make sure to mention my shop in your vlog if you don't mind. But if you're just at some random ass, regular ass store and somebody's on a cash register, I just don't even see how that person was able to whip out their debit card, their wallet, pay for your shit, um, without having to get a whole supervisor, override, employee purchase. Are we using a discount? Is this, what I mean? Like, all the questions. Because guys, keep in mind, it's hard for me to take my HR hat off. And that's immediately from many different perspectives. I'm thinking, I don't think that happened unless the scenario is it was that person's store. But whatever. I don't, you know what I mean? Like, girl. But Keesha says in today's video, which I already went ahead, that there were so many questions in the comments, like she had a rant. She was ranting in her video today. So if you hadn't watched it yet, go ahead. But sis gives a little more of an explanation of her Keller Williams situation. So let's get into this so we can get into that. And hopefully, I gave you guys a very good kind of pregame synopsis of what the hell's going on.
So I'm actually out at the Chattahoochee Works place. It's so crazy. I had a meeting with another real estate agent. Two real estate agents, and just finished.
I don't want to spoil it, but it turns out that this meeting that she's having here, she's meeting with the new agency that she's going to. So spoiler alert. If you don't want spoiler alert, then you're already here. So it's okay. Don't worry about it. You guys know what the deal is. Okay.
Finished the meeting. Now I'm doing some of the credit repair. I told you guys I'm not doing credit repair, but that's just what it's called, or that's what it's titled, because that's just
Keisha's doing her magic wand on people's foul credit.
It's most understandable to you guys. I told you guys I had 15 spots, and I literally just got my 15th person. Actually went over by 2 people, but 2 of those people that's neither here nor there. And I'm even more excited because most of these clients are actually in the market for purchasing a home. So right on time to start home shopping. I'm so excited. I am going to just finish off doing a few more client reports for their credit, and most of these people are already at like almost 700. I got everything.
I'm just curious how you are in a wide open, like, shopping center, whatever, business center, and you are doing personal credit reports. And it's not like a secure location. Like, oftentimes when you're dealing with personal demographics and private information, you should be in a secure location, of which that does not look like a secure location to me. But I don't know what she's dealing with. Like, we don't know what kind of, she's dealing with personal information, obviously, but we don't know if it's like demographics. Is it actual vital information like birthdays, socials, all of that? But girl, look, we're just watching and speculating, and girl, who knows, right?
Taken care of on their credit report, and I'm excited about that. But anyways, y'all, I am going to go look at a property right after this. I'm in great timing because this morning I had.
You feel me on that, Arlene, right? I mean, I worked for the largest retailer at that time, and still is. And that would never happen. You need to call a front end supervisor to, like, supervise over, say your mom comes down the aisle and you want to give mom her discount, which Walmart, you have a discount card and you have a family card that you can give to whomever. So all they have to do is swipe it and you get your discount automatically. So nobody really needs to come, right? But just like when you do price adjustments and change prices or give a discount or anything like that, a front end customer service supervisor, whatever the title is in that particular store, needs to come to supervise to see what's going on, right? There's functions that are limited, right? So, but if you have a cashier who is all of a sudden deciding that they're going to pull their debit card out and swipe for someone, and actually pay. I mean, honestly, my first impression was sis was giving the hookup. Okay. And you guys know what I'm talking about, the hookup. All right. Um, that was my first impression. She was giving a hookup for whatever reason. But that's not what Keesha said. So she says that this person paid for her stuff. Well, when we get to that part, I will give you my 100% answer for if someone said that they would do that for me. And I mean this like from the bottom of my heart, what I would have told that person.
The contractor, I think I don't even know. Y'all, hold on. What's the word? Not an interior decorator.
She's trying to explain, I guess there's more stuff going on in her laundry room. Who is paying to have a laundry room designed when your kitchen is still not right? You got paint tape still around. Damn floors are not finished. Your living room is not furnished. You don't have a TV properly hung. Who is spending finishing touches on a laundry room when the house is not done? Your closet is not done. Your bathroom is not done. Like all of these, it's so random. It's like she can't get the house done because every time she turns around, it's like, oh, new project. So basement not done, but you're getting an interior designer for the laundry room.
But a designer. So for our laundry room, we're getting it designed. And we're gonna be tweaking other parts of the home.
Thank you, Bubba.
I had to source out and hire somebody because it's just been a nightmare dealing with those contractors and everything. So yes, the designer came.
I mean, people don't use free resources. If you go to any kitchen, home company, even a design center, if you say, you know what, I'm doing a laundry room, these are the specs on my washer and dryer. This is what I think I'd like to see, and I need some cabinets. There are people in the stores that will design for you for free, and they are legit interior designers. They set up the plan. They find all of the items. If any of you guys who watch IAG Farms, and they are actually redoing a damn mobile home at the moment. They went over to Home Depot. They had an idea of what they wanted. They set up an appointment with the cabinet dude over at what's it called? They put the specs into the computer, and he showed them all of the options based on what they said that they wanted. Open shelf concept, large, tall, floor to ceiling pantry, certain size oven, everything. It's a whole scratch build out. And they put in the order. They purchased all the items, and the man is over there doing all of the repairs and painting to the walls, everything, and getting it ready because Home Depot's coming in 2 weeks. They sent actual fitters, or whatever they called the title, to come to just make sure that what they ordered is going to fit in the space. I guess do the final measuring and all of that. And everything is ordered. They're on their way. Another perfect example, J. Morrell Stewart. She has 1,000 square foot kitchen. They bought damn near everything from Lowe's and Home Depot. And the Lowe's and Home Depot people help them. She has a freaking wall of cabinets and a damn 25-foot island. I mean, I don't understand what's so damn hard about this thing. But maybe, when you got the checkbook, credit card, cash money, that makes a difference, because the old expression, money talks and bullshit walks, right?
Came out and she gave us the final plan, and everything looked great. We went over the pricing, and it's actually really great. So I'll keep y'all updated. It won't be until the end of beginning of August that they're gonna actually come and design it, because she said it's I don't know. I think it's really behind or busy or whatever. I'll tell you the company, the person. all the information when that time comes.
It's really behind or busy. Why is it that that this woman cannot articulate a thought?
Since I'm here, I'm gonna go over to that southern food place that hopefully they're open, and get some fried chicken, macaroni and stuff. I have not eaten at all. So anyways, y'all, I'll see y'all later. Oh, y'all hate that little noise. Hey y'all.
You hate that noise, but you can tolerate the smoke alarm going off like crazy in your house? I don't get it.
So I'm literally leaving, doing a property tour. You guys, real estate happens like that. Literally, I had got a call from a client and they wanted to go see a property.
Girl, Arlene, that would be, I wouldn't say it would be immediate termination, but loss prevention would have been there in like literally 2 seconds, and it would have been a write-up. It would have, if it happened before, it would be a termination. But, you know, something like that, even if it's all well-meaning and completely no foul play, no nothing, it's still a violation because you are there to sell product. You are not there to give product away, and you are not there to purchase for random strangers that your heart just feels like you need to, in Keesha's words, bless. That's just not what you're there for. You know what I'm saying? It defeats the purpose of what you're there for. Like at the end of the day, did the store get money for the product? Absolutely. But you as the cashier are there to ring up sales and not to take money out of your pocket. That's why they have you go in there with clear purses for loss prevention purposes. And also they don't necessarily want you carrying money. So they have you put your stuff up in lockers and things like that because they don't want you commingling your monies. Even some stores have gone as far to give basically like credit cards and debit cards because they don't even want you they want to be able to track your purchases. Does that make, you know what I'm saying? Like, obviously that makes sense. So if there's ever any question, everything is tracked and so like, it's just not, I just don't see it. I don't know what type of store this was. I just don't see the scenario playing out. And if you're like, friend, what scenario? Slide the bar back or just wait a second. It's coming. Okay.
In the area, thank God I was literally near the area, so I took them. We actually looked at 2 different properties, so I'm so excited. I got a call from a client and they wanted to go see a property in the area. Thank God I was literally near the area, so I took them.
So I'm wondering, at this moment she's not with Keller Williams, like she's leaving Keller Williams and she's going to a new agency. I'm wondering if the broker agreements that she signed with any potential customers at Keller Williams, if those are still Keller clients potentially, because she did it under their brokerage versus the new one that she's going to.
Then we actually looked at 2 different properties, so I'm so excited.
Can I have this and that?
Yeah, Journey, what you want?
No, I want.
No, whipped cream. You're so smart.
I want some pancakes and some whipped cream and some eggs.
I love how she just said, I want pancakes, whipped cream, and some eggs. Sis has a plan. She knows exactly what she wants to eat. Okay. And then, okay.
Wait, baby.
Twin said, me too. But look what did they get French toast? I thought she said they wanted pancakes.
Yummy! Banana!
No,
Girl.
it's not a food.
Banana!
Girl, look at
I
that.
want to go to your park. Mommy, Journey want a banana.
Okay, baby. Every time somebody...
Okay, so it looks like she ordered some sort of vegetable omelet. I'm not mad at that. Looks like she also got, okay,
They got
so the baby, Jory got pancakes and everything on the side.
They had a fit with a waitress talking about, you're bringing everybody else food but ours.
Okay, listen to this. She said the girls had a fit because they started getting mad at the waitress saying, you're bringing everyone's food but ours. I wonder where they got that from. Listen.
Every time somebody else got their food before they got theirs, they had a fit with a waitress talking about, you're bringing everybody else food but ours.
That's because they got that from you, Keesha. You already know that. At the end of the day, The first time they did it would have been the last time. Ma'am, you need to patiently wait. We just put our order in. And I mean, it is good to go places hungry, because if you're there to eat, you're there to eat. But at the end of the day, they get that from you, sis. Like, that's a learned behavior. On top of the fact, after the first time should have been the last time. Because if the behavior had been modified, then you wouldn't have been telling us that every time the waitress walked by, they're having a fit because they can't wait for their food, because mom hasn't level set the expectation that, yeah, food doesn't come out like magic. They have to cook it. Okay. And we're going to wait. And you can also say to the waitress, you know what? Can you bring me out like 3 bananas? My babies are so hungry and I'm just afraid. Can I get whatever can come out first, please, as soon as possible?
Prayer first. Sit on your bottom, say your prayer, and then sit down. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. Amen. Thank you so much. Okay, thank you so much. Ladies. No. Journey. Go to your spot again. Mommy's gonna give you your plate. Hey, y'all. This supposed to
Girl, it didn't sound like they got anything they wanted. She said pancakes, whipped cream, and
be my
eggs.
chill.
It looks like French toast with strawberries and a omelet and some extra scrambled eggs. So I don't know if she ordered for them to share or what.
Day.
You
Why
say
am
she's
I
lying,
out here,
sis?
y'all? After we was done, I just come on, put your cup in the trash. Don't touch the trash. Let me help. Good job. Let's go. Put y'all shades on. Oh, y'all. I thought about my office space. Y'all, I have some really major news to share with y'all next week. It's going to be mind blowing, and it's been.
Why is it going to be mind blowing? We already knew. BougieGang called it 2 weeks ago that you were legit working part time, and you didn't seem to be serious about what you were doing at Keller Williams.
Weighing on me very heavy and the things that I've been dealing with, but I've gotten some advice from my family and my close friends. So
I thought you said you don't take advice from people who aren't doing what you're doing or where you are or where you are in life. Okay. So if you are a vlogger who is a real estate agent and you don't have a family member who is a vlogger and a real estate agent, I thought you said you don't take their advice because it's worthless. I thought you said that, right? Don't forget. Oh, 2 thumbs up the live. Thank you guys. Hey, pineapples. Hey, boo boo. What's up? Hey, apple pie. What's going on? Hey, everyone. Hey, everybody. Sorry, Fran. Good morning. I didn't hit the thumbs up. Thank you, sis. I appreciate you. Just whenever you get a chance, y'all. I'm like, it's okay. Hey, Darla. Hey, boo boo. Hey, Trey. What's going on, everybody? What's going on? We're just running through here. We're just running through. Oops, I'm hitting the wrong screen. Oops, my bad.
I'm going to move through with making this very big decision.
Girl, she's acting like she's damn Kim Zolciak or damn Nene or Portia or Shawnee with the designer laundry room. Okay. All it needs is some cabinets, a countertop, and some machines. You are not Yolanda Foster? Yeah. Lisa Vanderpump? Yeah. I bet you Shawnee O'Neal's is not even decorated to the T. Most people don't care about rooms that don't matter. Like a laundry room, the main thing is that you have someplace good to keep those machines that you paid some money for and that they are doing their job. Okay? A designer laundry room, unless you are some sort of homemaking ass laundry room, folding clothes, obsessed person who wants to show the aesthetics of your laundry room, which she is not. I don't understand the return on the investment of that, because the main investment is the equipment and maybe some cabinets, Top of the morning to you too, Michelle. Good morning, sis. Good morning, Facebook. Good morning, good morning, good morning. It doesn't make sense, like, to me. Um, I think organization in a laundry room is very important, but if sis wants to throw money out the window on silly projects, we're just gonna watch. Okay. Yeah, she said she wants somewhere named Beals or something like that. I don't know that we even have that here in North Carolina. Maybe we do, but I'm not familiar with that store. But let's see how this goes down, okay?
And I will share with you guys next week. I don't know how detailed I will be. I told the girls they can get.
Oh, is it
This is
Bells?
what I told them after we were done. Look at y'all.
Honestly, I thought it was what's that store called? The $5 store. What is that store called that the kids like? Five Below.
These girls are so dramatic. I said you can get ice cream or a toy. Jory and Jaya chose ice cream. Journey did not. She wanted the ice cream, but I said you could choose one. So she decided a toy. Now look at Jaya. Look at Jaya. She kept sharing her ice cream. Like, look at mommy. Look at me sharing. Look at me sharing. I don't know if they got like a toy section or nothing. What can't you believe, girl?
Oh my goodness.
Girl.
Oh my goodness.
Bye, y'all, because of copyright. Y'all ain't even going to be able to hear.
Oh my. Drew, look what I just found.
Journey, Jaya, close your purse. You want that one?
Yeah. So you
Clo-
got the same.
Whose purses are open? Close y'all's purse.
Mom, I gotta make.
Journey is cute. She has hers crossbody.
The umbrella.
Mommy, I want a Barbie wall.
You want to go back to the toy section?
Those two big bags. I mean, they need smaller straps. Like, they just need smaller straps.
And baby,
They really do.
there's a big toy section back there for you, Journey.
I don't. I want to go back there.
Okay, let's go.
Where is it?
Girl, Jaya, I'm still confused as to why you asking.
I've never heard of this store.
Hold your purses up like little ladies.
Mama, I don't want it. I don't want it.
What? It's only $5.
Sis
Oh
wants
my
an umbrella.
gosh.
She's tired of getting wet when you guys go outside. She wants her own umbrella. Mommy, I
Wait,
want this.
ladies. Not at it. We're at Beals, y'all. I can't.
Oh, okay. She said that we're at Beals,
Here a
y'all.
long time ago when we first
We're at
started
Beals,
moving
y'all.
to get like some organizers and stuff. Just see the cute little stuff they got. Oh, this is a cute little bag. That's cute. Okay, we're gonna put the umbrella back. They're not even equipped enough to handle this umbrella. Okay, Journey, what do you want, Angel?
Mommy.
Journey, what do you want, baby?
Mommy!
Yes, baby.
Dinosaur.
Dinosaur.
I'm not saying a word. That would be a good time. Inside voices, but you're like, I'm not saying, girl, I'm not saying a word.
I'm getting Ariel.
How are you getting this? And I told Journey to get a toy.
Why is
How are you
Journey
getting
getting
it?
a toy?
Look at this. This is
Is it
cute.
Journey? Did Journey
Look,
do
Jory.
something? That's
Look
cute.
at it. That's cute, ain't it?
Isn't it funny? Like, the feeling you get about a purse when you're 3 is the same feeling you get about a purse when you're 30. Isn't that fun? I love a beautiful purse. That was so like, look at Journey back there, just kind of like, what shall I get?
You like that?
I love
Look at this, Jaja.
shopping.
Here. Hey, y'all. Y'all won't believe what happened in the last store. I'm gonna tell y'all when I get to the car.
Now she's at Home Goods.
I don't know if the copyright gonna pick up, but I'm over here chair shopping for the front entry room. I wanted to get like some color.
Ew.
Hold on, y'all see. I think I like this.
See, you know what I'm saying? You got 3 kids with you. Everyone's got like loose purses, all kinds of stuff. And you like, maybe Jeremy just doesn't care. I'm going to be honest with you. This is something I just realized. I'm the type of person that, if people are together, I'm going to assume that like there is something to the relationship. Like, there's got to be something, girls. I mean, like I've said that before. Like, oh, he said he's just there for whatever reason, but yeah, he's there. He's had kids with her. Why would he be there if there wasn't something there? And sometimes people are just there because they're there. Sometimes people are there because they're stuck and they feel like they have no other choices. It may not necessarily be love, but at the end of the day, it does mystify me how, for instance, this woman dresses in the way that she does and her man wouldn't say anything. But I have to remember, he might not care. He might not care because even though Mr. Kiki's ex-boyfriend was doing things in the wrong way, and we're not even gonna get into that conversation at this moment. He expressed himself about how his lady is dressing, which most men would do, but most men, if there was a problem, probably would have expressed themselves way before. And if sis dresses how she, like, it's a whole nother conversation, but she's out with her daughters with coochie cutter front to the back pum pum shorts.
But I'm over here
It's
chair
weird
shopping for the front entry
that
room.
a man would, but
I
he,
wanted to get like
my point is, he really may not even care. That's the sad thing. Like, sis, he might not care. You got on a cutoff, your surgical bra,
color.
everything is ruched
Hold on, y'all see.
up to the
I
middle,
think I like this.
up to the back, in your ass, and you're out shopping with three young ladies, three angel faces.
Would I
What?
put this like right beside it? Can y'all see?
And I mean, it's ridiculous, but sir may not even care, just to be honest. She never corrects them. Yeah, that's her parenting style, sis. She's she might be how they say helicopter mom and free range mom. She might just be free range with it. You know what I'm saying? Is it what comes into play is if she wants to complain. If you gonna be free range mom, don't complain to us because we can't help you and not gonna and won't. Okay. And won't and don't. Okay. Let her comment section. Let what's their names? What is them people called? The donkeys? Let the donkeys complain in her comments.
See, like would I put this like right beside it in a corner?
Hello.
Hey,
It's my mommy.
Hey.
Well, you got two of them. I don't think we're gonna need two. I think I'm gonna just need one. Then maybe this, and then maybe I can put. Hold on.
Daddy, can I sit on it?
Her shorts.
No, I got this food.
Ladies, I love the aesthetics of these. So these will go in my closet room on the wall somewhere, to bring out the woody lac shelf that I have already. Jory, what do you got?
The woody lac. I think she either means Cadillac, because you know how people say we was out in the lac. Okay, we was out in the dunk. Which dunk were you in? The lac. But she might also be saying lacquer. Is she talking about a Cadillac, or is she talking about lacquer when she says lac? Or is she talking about her funds as in lack thereof? Do I need to do a poll on that? Is it lack as in pockets on flat flat? Is it lack as in a Cadillac? Or is it lack as in lacquer? What do you guys think? Bougie Gang, what do y'all think? Shall I put up a vote? What do you guys think? Is it the Cadillac? Is it lack of funds? Or is it lacquer shelves? What do y'all think? Let me see. Let me jump ahead. She never feeds them adequate meals. Well, what can we do? I guess we could do like they did for Jasmine the other day and cash app her, IHOP money or whatever. I won't be doing it, but she need them to hurry them clothes. She needs to hurry them clothes in the basement, smelling like boiled peanuts sprinkled with a hint of mold. Okay, sis. Okay. She's lying about the designer. Who designs a laundry room instead of like a rich bitch? And I'm talking rich. Okay. Like just everything is designed, okay? Period. And that's not where we're at the moment, okay? I'm not saying it's inconceivable and people don't do that, but if your house is not right, you're going to hire a designer for the laundry room. How about a designer for that pantry?
You can't even smell that, girl.
How about no wood rot on your deck? How about that? How about handling the dilapidated deck?
So I think I'm gonna go ahead and go with this. I really like this. Like this is different. Yes, it's different. So this is what I'm gonna do for now. Like I said, I don't have a big plant. I saw some big plants in the front, or I could put a lamp right here. I could.
I think she got those from like, I don't know if she got them from Justice or something, but yeah, I think she got them from some sort of an accessory store, but it's more like accessories for like tweens, like a little bit of an older kid versus these littles. I think it's more for like 7 on up or something versus like preschoolers. You
Put
know
a
what I
lamp on
mean?
the table.
Yeah.
But I could also get like a standing, y'all. And it's crazy. Y'all would not believe what the freak just happened to me.
Why are you so excited about what we know now, guys, is $120 worth of knickknacks at a discount outlet store? Okay.
In the other store, I couldn't believe it. I'm so grateful, like so perturbed. Ugh, I'm so annoyed. So I found these, and this goes with like the rug in my office because I don't have a curtain in there, and it's like we need to start getting everything together. Because I'm gonna be in there a lot more, getting dressed, and it's so weird because when it turns dark, like I can't see out, obviously, like unless I go all the way to the window, and then everybody can see in.
What is
So
she
I'm like,
wearing? She's wearing pum pum shorts, a cutoff shirt, and a surgical bra.
was gonna order some blinds, but they're on hold right now until I can figure it out. But I found this, and this is by 108. Y'all told me y'all got on me with the curtains downstairs. Oh, these are 108, but these are blackout. Oh, I need 108 sheer. What is this? All of these are 108. Oh, I wonder right here, ladies.
Girl, I've never
So,
heard of it either.
These
I just looked it up.
Sheer 108. I really like these. I mean, I guess I would have to switch because I know y'all told me like it's supposed to go all the way to the floor. So I'm trying to. Oh, these are pretty. These are by 96. These are really pretty. Let me see, but I kind of
It's
don't.
called Beal's Beal's Florida Stores or something.
I
Beal's
wanted that one, but I
something.
may change it because these are by 108, and I can't find any sheer by 108. The longest I'm seeing is by 96. All of these are blackout. Oh, they already are numbered. No wonder. These were just extra because all of these are 96. These say 84. And the ones I found were under the. Wait, these were under the 96. So that's why. That's why. These are pretty right here. These are pretty. Oh, let me see. Let me see what those sheer ones. Where does sheer ones
Girl,
go?
the rest of the
girls want to
shorts
get
are
these, but
with
I'm
the
like,
rest of
dang,
the.
I don't remember what the length of their curtains were. So I'm gonna have to go home, measure it, and then, or I could get it now, but I definitely want to get 96. 96. Well, these are all 84. Thank you, Journey.
He may not actually care. I got some clarity on that recently. And I was like, not on this situation, just on another situation. Because I really just, and of course, I try to, like I say it to you guys all the time, guys, you're thinking about you and what you would do. We got to think about them. I just assumed you can't, but I know better. You can't. There are people under roofs with people that they absolutely do hate. They do. There are, like, for real. I wouldn't do that, but I have to remember that there are people who are, and there are people out here who are users, and he may really not care. He may care about his kids. He may not really care about what she does. Just don't be out here embarrassing me. Kind of like what it seems like Offset and Cardi B do. Now, they may actually like each other. I don't know that they're in love with each other, but they're making babies. They still have a household, whatever the case might be. But I mean, sometimes, sir, don't care. And maybe that could be what, I mean, it really could be that's what it is. Like, he may not want her to embarrass her. He may not want her out there cheating. But in terms of like how she dresses, he really may not care because he likes a certain aesthetic anyway. He likes a very sexily dressed woman, and he doesn't mind that look. So that's what Sir's into, obviously. So he doesn't mind her like, where maybe your husband might be like, where are you going? Go have a seat. Like, you're not going anywhere like that. He don't care.
Thank you so much, Mama. Okay, these are about 96. But these are sheer ones. Belgian line panel window panels. Where's the ones I just saw that were
Clearly
sheer?
doesn't like.
I know they're probably like, get these people out this damn store. 2 extra wide panels. Oh, y'all, I'm stressed, and I really want to get these now. I thought I just like, oh, this is it right here. This is 84. I need these in the 96. That's exactly what I need.
Hello? I'm on my way home. What's wrong with the Mercedes? What happened? Okay, I'll text them right now. Just give me a second. I'm at the store with the girls. We stopped and got some breakfast and da 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 da. And I'm talking to my new agency and okay. All right, I'll see you guys. Okay, all right, bye.
These are. Oh, let me figure it out. Bye, y'all.
And here, use paper towel to dry it off. Don't pick that one. Dry it. Y'all keep it in.
Any of you guys ever see Young Frankenstein? Do you guys remember? I mean, it's an old movie. It's called Young Frankenstein. And when Dr. Frankenstein makes Frankenstein and Frankenstein wakes up, he talks, and they're like, oh, would you like a bar of chocolate?
And then dry it off with a paper towel.
That's so pretty, Jaya.
And dry it off with a paper towel.
Yes.
Girl, who told you to put that lipstick on your lips?
Oh, God. Wait, but the actor that plays Igor is so funny with the big eyes. Oh, my God. That's so funny.
Dry it off with the paper towel when you finish, okay?
Oh, yeah, y'all. I didn't even tell y'all what the good news was. It just reminded
tell
me.
us. What is it?
I got to tell y'all. I'm talking about what I told you. I ain't tell them. Y'all, I can finally tell y'all. Pardon my mess as far as appearance. Y'all, I literally plan on going to IHOP, getting something to eat, coming home, and literally laying my black behind in the bed for the rest. Oh, dang, y'all, I'm running the store. So, y'all already know I told y'all. I told the girls either ice cream or toy. Journey and Jaya and Jory got the ice cream, and we got to the store. Journey was looking for a toy. Of course, they're not having it. So they start picking up stuff. So I was like, you know what? How about this? I'm going to get Journey 2 toys, and then y'all get something real cheap, like less than $5. Y'all, the girls were going crazy. They start picking up everything. And I'm just like, okay, I don't argue with kids in public, especially like I discipline them and I reinforce what my expectations are, but I'm not going to argue. So to make it easier for me, I've told y'all this before. If there's ever a time where they're like going crazy, about to throw a tantrum, they're like, oh, I want to bring this or I want to buy this. Yeah, go ahead and hold it the whole time. Play with it the whole time. And occupy your time the whole time. Because then when we get to that checkout, I'm going to tell the cashier, put it to the side. They ain't even going to know what's going on. So we got to the checkout and I'm like, yeah, we're going to get this. And like they had a plethora of different stuff. And I'm like, yeah, we're going to put all that to the side.
They had a plethora or an array?
So she was like, are you sure? And I was like, yeah. Y'all, she checks everything out and then leans into me. So I'm thinking, oh, she's about to probably tell me she's a key because people always tell me this in public. So I'm thinking she's about to tell me she's a key or something. And she was like, can I get this for you? And I'm like, huh? Like, pardon me? Like, what?
I thought she was talking about the hookup, y'all. I do. I thought she was talking about the hookup. Because, there's some stores out here, they don't mind giving people they don't mind giving folks inventory away. How about, I don't know. This is a weird story, guys.
What are you talking about? She's like, can I get this for you? And I'm like, get it where? Like, I'm literally dumbfounded. I'm like,
that was a lie.
Get where?
The lie detector determined that was a lie.
Can I pay for all of your stuff for you? This is a cashier who works there. And I'm like, really? What? Me? My stuff? I was like, thank you so, like, I just started getting so grateful. I was like, I cannot believe it, y'all. I cannot believe it. So she paid for everything. And then she even told them to get all the stuff that I was telling them they couldn't get. So I was so grateful for that, y'all.
Girl, I don't even know how that happened. I'm sorry. I'm very paranoid. I don't know what sis is doing. Sis might have lost her mind and giving these people's inventory away and trying to get fired by 5 o'clock. I would have been like, no, sis, thank you so much. Give that to someone else. I'm better than good. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. That's it. Like, I'm not lying, that would, to me, I don't have time to play around for $120. I don't know what this lady's doing. You know what I'm saying? It wouldn't make any sense to me. I would not accept, girl, this Beal store is some sort of like Ollie's. If you guys know Ollie's, it's okay. I don't know what sis was doing. She's always harping on people blessing her. When does she ever bless people? She gives away wigs. Okay. She gives away used wigs, sis. Didn't you know about the wig recycle program? This story is very, it sounds bogus to me. Yes.
Oh, like that is such a blessing. And then I start immediately, babe, babe, I'm about to eat. And then she even told them to get all the stuff that I was telling them they couldn't get. So I was so grateful for that, y'all. Like, that is such a blessing. And then I start immediately, babe, like that is such a blessing. And then I start immediately, babe, babe, I'm about to eat. Yes, I'm about to eat. Damn.
Let me put my sound up.
Literally, it's so, I cannot believe it. So she paid for everything. And then she even told them to get all the stuff that I was telling them they couldn't get. So I was so grateful for that, y'all. Like, that is such a blessing. And then I start immediately, babe, babe, I'm about to eat. Yes, I'm about to eat. Then we go upstairs. Literally, as soon as she, yes, babe, babe, I'm about to eat. Yes, I'm about to, like, that is such a blessing. And then I start immediately, babe.
What did he say? Let me bust
like
one?
that is such a blessing. And then I start immediately, babe.
Did he say let me bust one? What do you guys think he said? He said, and she goes, I'm about to eat. I think he wanted to give her some, he wanted to give her something. He wanted to share something with her. I think. I don't know. You guys tell me. I didn't even put up the poll, y'all. Hold on a second. Y'all just needed to comment. Did I need to? Oh, girl. Y'all want me to do that real quick? He said, let's go upstairs. He was trying to get some. And she says, I'm trying to eat. No, I think he likes her walking around in her little flourish pants and her little floor shorts. Okay. Okay. Let me do this poll real quick. I'm sorry, y'all. Was it? Did KK say lack? Like caddy? Lack of cash? Or lacquer? Is that how you lacquer? Lacquer? Or lack? Shells, aka lacquer, aka scones, aka scones. Okay. Oh, here it is. This might be a new game. What did KK say? What did KK say? Was it lack like Cadillac? Lack of cash? Lack shelves? AKA lacquer. She said lack. This is going to go with my lack shelves. Or Cadillac shelves. Lack of cash shelves. Okay. Okay. You guys answer the poll. There's 381 of you at this moment. So let's get 300 votes. Let's get 300 votes. She trashed for leaving in that. I would not have accepted. Me personally, I would have thought it was a setup. And I'm from Jersey, guys. There are people who do give the discount. They give the hookup. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, I mean, sometimes people will hook you up with a discount. You make a connection with someone. So, yeah, I'll give you my discount, girls. It's me. Let me know when you get to the register. Auntie, okay? There's some people out there who are like, okay, $100 and I'll ring you up a certain type of way, right? You get your receipt. Then something like that, girl, no ma'am. No ma'am. I would have thought that the police would be waiting for me right outside. There's no way out with my kids would I be and then young lady, no, keep your money, sis. Keep your money. Don't do that. Okay. Okay. $120. Bye.
Babe,
For real. What is he? Some sort of sex fiend?
I'm about to eat. Then we can go upstairs.
He's like, I'm gonna give you something to eat. I got something for you. I'll give you a nice sausage sandwich.
Literally, as soon as she does this, I'm literally walking around like, who am I about to bless? Who am I about to bless?
Look at that.
But God
Sir,
ended up speaking to me like, just accept your blessing for what it is, because sometimes that's exactly what you're really walking around like, who am I about to bless? Who am I about to
Woo. Sir is mad.
Literally, as soon as she does this, yes, I'm about to eat. Then we can go upstairs. Literally, as soon as she does this, I'm literally walking around like, who am I about to bless?
He's walking around with damn no clothes on.
Who am I about to bless? But God ended up speaking to me like, just accept your blessing for what it is, because sometimes that's.
So did you guys notice in the store she was aggravated by some sort of sound, but she got a whole sound playing constantly in the house, and Sir wants to take her upstairs. Go upstairs and handle them smoke alarms, please.
That's exactly what you do. Y'all know I always give. I got so I went into Home Goods and went crazy. I didn't even plan on spending that much money, y'all, but I went in there and went crazy. I was like, oh, I didn't have to spend that money, because I'm pretty sure it was like a little bit over $100. But I'm like, I'm about to go Home Goods, and now I'm about to really shop. So I got all this stuff, y'all. You making a cupcake? So pretty. Oh, that is so nice. I love it.
Let it dry.
Okay, let it dry. What did Daddy say?
Let it dry.
Baby, keep.
Mommy, this is dry.
Okay, let's let it dry a little bit more. So I got bags and bags of stuff from them, from Bills. Like I'm talking about, y'all, all that paint stuff that they're doing. She paid for all of that. I got them this nice little stand, and then just a few other things, but I don't feel like going around this house finding it. But y'all, so
there's nothing wrong with turning something down. Everything is not for you. Just because someone wants to do something for you does not mean that is a blessing. Okay. I mean, can I say, does everybody know that everything is not the devil and everything is not of God? Okay. Just because someone's giving you something for free, sis, that might not be a blessing. Okay. Sometimes it's better to have your integrity and a receipt rather than to sit around and get something for free and be scrutinized. Look at the scrutiny. Look at the show offness. You had to film it. You had to talk about it. And now you're being scrutinized. But that's your blessing? Oh, okay. Oh, okay. God doesn't always bless you to be scrutinized. God, he's going to give you a blessing free and clear. And there will never be a question or a doubt. Okay? Period. And that's really all I'm going to say on that. Like, at the end of the day, just because that girl wanted to give you something for free, that does not necessarily mean that was a blessing. Okay.
This is the
Let's
infamous
be real
chair
on
area
that. You don't know
that I was
what that
talking about. So
is.
like I said, I'm
You
trying to
don't know
get
what
this
you just
room
put to your
together and
home.
make it like decked out. I gotta replace this chair.
What? This is one thing I noticed. Everything she buys is too small. Sis, you got decent ceilings and you buy stuff that is too small for that house. Okay. Everything I notice is it's all too small. Everything is puny. It's apartment size. You have a house.
What do I? Because originally I was gonna get a colored chair like that and put it.
What in the fuck is that footstool doing in the corner? It makes no sense. Sis, none of that stuff goes together. Like, it's awful.
Stuff that they're doing. She paid for all of that. I got them this nice little stand, and then just a few other things. But I don't feel like going around this house finding it. But y'all, so this is the infamous chair area that I was talking about. So like I said, I'm trying to get this
Girl, that looks like the naughty seat. That looks like have a seat in the corner.
room together and make it like decked out.
I would have got 3 of those for them to have several seats when I need them to have several seats. That would have been the have several seats section of which everybody would have one. Okay.
Place this chair. What do I? Because originally I was gonna get a colored chair like that and put it because y'all see the accent. But now I don't know what color since I did this. This black is not gonna stay here. This is just gonna be probably like an extra chair just in case we need it. Probably be in a basement somewhere until I can really think about what chair. This is the only room that's honestly not nowhere near modern farmhouse.
That thing is not even modern office. That thing is garage. That thing is run it to the corner.
It has the potential to be a modern farmhouse, but it definitely
no. It really just. Why don't you just kill it by now? Those shelves are the same shelves everybody has bought off of Amazon, and it looks ridiculous because they've been sitting empty for a whole entire year. At the end of the day, you got that desk in the corner like somebody's been naughty. It's just an awful setup. And that chair needs to be at the dump.
I don't know. Y'all decorators, designers, whatever, chime in.
I'm not giving you no free advice. It's awful.
Makes them tell me what this room is giving, but it's not really modern farmhouse. Like
it's modern.
It doesn't have the woods.
It's
like
modern
the rest of the house and all of that. But
it's modern. Run it to the
I was
trash
gonna say like I could put a wooden chair, but that would just throw this whole thing off. But I like this little corner area. And I'm gonna take all the tags off, y'all. Just give me some time. So the table's like $50. The plant thing was, I don't remember, but I think it was like $24.99. The chair was like $55.99.
You gotta be kidding.
So not that bad. And then I gotta get the bulbs to go right there. And I think that's gonna look real nice. Eventually I'm gonna change these bins over too, because the black just throws everything off. Because that's what was holding like all of my hair.
It's awful. Sis has, you know what I mean? She has no taste.
Stuff, but since I don't do as many hair orders, I'm still doing like maybe 5 to 6 a week, but I'm gonna probably move this to my storage and my secret storage bin, and then get some replacement like marble type of, the aesthetics or something like to bring out the rug or something like that, the accents. So yeah, I got to get all this stuff put up, all of my marketing stuff put up. What do you see, Jory?
Let me wear Scott.
Put your socks on, Angel Face, Shia.
Yeah, my area dress.
Y'all saw I went shopping yesterday.
Oh, can we hear it again? You mean Jeremy asking for some putty cat? Is that what you're talking about, Bailey?
But I'm like, I'm about to go home goods, and now I'm about to really shop. So I got all this stuff, y'all. Sometimes that's exactly what you do. Y'all know I always literally, as soon as she does this, I'm literally walking around like, who am I about to bless? Who am I about to bless? Literally, as soon as she does this, I'm about to eat. Babe, I'm about to immediately, babe. Like that is such a blessing. And then I start immediately, babe. For that, y'all, like that is such a blessing. And then I start immediately, babe.
I almost feel like he said, let's go to the bus stop. Let me turn my sound all the way up because I could not, but you could tell the vibe. Sir sounds like he wanted to be up to something.
Yes, I'm about to eat. Like that is such a blessing. And then I start immediately, babe. For that, y'all, like that is such a blessing. And then I start immediately, babe.
How can they go upstairs and do it? Even if Miss Sandra's there, how can you go run upstairs and screw while mommy's in the house and the 3 kids are downstairs eating like Cheez-Its or something? Like,
Babe, I'm about to eat. Yes, I'm about to eat.
I got something for you.
Listen, and then I start immediately, babe.
You want a ballpark, Frank? You want a ballpark, Frank?
Babe, I'm about to eat. Yes, I'm about to eat.
Yes, I'm about to eat.
Literally, as soon as she does this, I'm literally walking around like, who am I about to bless? Who am I about to bless? But
Girl.
God ended up speaking to me like, just accept your blessing for what it is, because sometimes I love.
God told you to accept the blessing for what it is. Okay, okay. I don't believe that. I think you spoke to you and told you to like, oh, this must be a blessing. I must be getting blessed because I'm so amazing out here. I'm a blessing to be a blessing. This must be my blessing.
Left the house yesterday like 9 a.m. I didn't get back home till 7 p.m. It was like constant, like errand after errand. Why are you calling Daddy? You know he's asleep.
Girl, you know Daddy gone. Girl, Daddy gone. Daddy hadn't been home for 5 days.
Love this book so far. Like, I really, really love this book. So I'll keep you guys updated with how it goes. And then, like I said, Jory got this book right here. And I do also let her look at some of the girls pre. My baby will be 3, so I need to make sure all these plans are put in motion. I cannot wait for her trip. She's so excited. Well, they already know where we're going, y'all. I couldn't even hold the beans. Y'all just don't know where we're going. Okay, y'all. So I decided to add an apple and not just do straight pineapple. And we're doing apple pineapple.
Look at that rotten pineapple. Do you see this? It's rotten. Now, if that's what you want to eat, that's your business. But it's not. You let it sit too long. You either bought it rotten or you let it sit too long.
Apple, and it's actually really, really good. Okay, hold on. I got to cut that one up, baby. And then we're going to use this one for another cup. So it'll be 2 cups of fresh.
I mean, it looks nice and juicy, but it's rotten spots.
Juice. I did cheat, y'all, and went to Publix and got some juice because I'm just like, oh my gosh. Who drawn what? No, baby. This is the top part of it. Who drawn what, baby?
You wouldn't be clapping on my cakes when my mom is downstairs mopping the floor. I'm sorry. You couldn't do that.
Nobody drew on it.
You couldn't be clapping on my butt.
Show me what I'm looking for.
Hey guys, I'm so progressive. I get my kids, guys, my kids are into rock music. I'm so cool and progressive.
Your brain needs to be. Yeah. Show me what I'm looking for. About it. You know what your brain needs to be. Yeah.
You know what you girl, you gonna hold it down. You know what your brand needs to be. You know what you need to be doing, girl. This is Atlanta, okay? You know what your brand needs to be. It's okay. It's okay. We're just gonna hold your license for a couple of days, girl. Okay. Let me get caught up on these you guys, girl, y'all commenting. It's the have several seats corner. That's what I'll call it. The story would have been more interesting if she would have paid for someone else's, paid it forward. But it seemed very sneaky and sinister to me. Look, if she wants to see it, however she wants to see it, that's her business. But if you can't take it back with a receipt, it's a problem. Okay. I don't need anything without a receipt. It's 2023. There is nothing that I need that does not have a receipt or gift receipt or is not swipeable on somebody's card that I can't return if I feel like I want to. Okay. I don't need any of it. You know what I'm saying? Like, to have a lawyer come and handle a business for you, it costs money. And $120, there's no price worth $120 of junk. Okay? Not to mention, you went and picked up things you didn't even want and didn't even need. That is not a blessing. That's a curse. Okay? Having more than what you need is not a blessing. Sometimes it's the test to the testimony. And we can fail every time. Okay? That's not a blessing. Buying what you need, spending your money is the blessing. Allowing people to buy you things you don't need and didn't want and did not pay for and don't have a receipt, that's not a blessing to me. That's just my opinion.
Oh, thank you so much for everything. Thank you so much for everything.
Okay, if you didn't know, at this point, she's talking to someone about leaving Keller Williams. So let's get back on topic. My bad, y'all. Yes, sis is progressive. The kids like all different kinds of music and good. Okay.
Know what your brand needs to be.
Yeah.
You gotta do what's best for you.
Oh, thank you so much for everything. Thank you so much for everything.
You're welcome. You can still call me if you need anything. I'm always here.
You can still
You know I
call.
will for sure.
Okay. Well,
I don't know, sis.
now you know that Keller Williams has to release your license
Yeah.
and send it. Oh, okay. So you may be in limbo for 1 day or something like that.
Okay.
You're welcome.
Okay, I'll talk to you soon.
Okay. Bye.
Bye. Guys, I literally hate breakups. I've been so emotional all day, but I hate breakups. I hate breakups. I literally hate.
Sis said on Facebook, why does she shop like she dresses? That's a wonderful question. Why does she shop like she dresses? Because maybe she lives how she dresses and that's how she shops. Yeah. I mean, that's a great question. Yeah. Why does she shop like she dresses? So unsophisticated, whatever, ratchet, coochie cutter front to the back. I don't, girl.
Hate breakups.
Okay. Hold up. Okay. All right. Give me just a second. Okay. Let's just, okay. Since we're here, I mean, okay. Just a second.
Yes, I didn't even think that part through. Like, literally, it looks crazy. But anyways, I wanted to come back and let y'all.
Girl, it's the lace. And did she say, you know what? Can you go back a little extra on my forehead? I really want my forehead to shine through on today. I want to embrace all this brain that I was given.
Know about this amazing product. Before I get into that,
we're gonna skip this because we're not doing any. Wait, hold on. We're not gonna do any free promo. But look how sis is very consistent in her wardrobe. I guess she's taking some new supplement that's helping with her Durendai. I don't know anything about it, and I just don't want that in my video. So she's making some new concoction to help with help with her belly, and good for her. Let's pick up right here. You know the drill. If you want to watch it, go ahead. It's on her channel.
And as you continue to grow in your business, if that shifts, and hopefully,
I wonder, do these people know they're being recorded? That's all I want to know. All I want to know is, do these people know that they are being used for content?
You'll build the bigger business that you want it to be. So best of luck to you.
Okay, thank you so very much.
Have a good one, and I'll chat with you later.
Okay, thank you so much.
You're welcome. Bye-bye.
Yo.
I'm trying not to take y'all to church, but I have to tell the truth out here. I try to keep it real secular. But at the end of the day, I have to tell the truth. And at the end of the day, everything is not what you think it is. And sometimes we are called to practice some, sometimes it's not all about, the gluttony of it all. Sometimes it's about the discipline, it's about flexing no. It's not always about allowing people to put things on us. It's about discipline too. So it's not always about being showered with all of the things, because this is someone who has a room full of clothes with nothing to wear. Can we talk about that? Sis has a room full of clothes and not one decent outfit.
Sorry, I was listening to gospel, and literally it's crazy. I was listening to gospel and then my broker called. And then in the middle of that, another office called, and now I gotta have another breakup session. It's like my nerves are just really bad right now. My anxiety is. Hey guys, good morning. So I'm on my way to my new office to have our first team meeting. I am a part of a real estate team now. I'm so excited. It's been a really, really stressful week. My computer it's still in the
So she had that ugly wig on, and then now she's got on this like standard Keesha shoulder length curly number. Hey, Miss Corey. Hey, boo boo. Okay.
shop. Well, it's actually
Hey,
physically not in the shop.
Scarlett.
She
Hey,
ordered the
everyone.
part.
Hey,
She'll be here today, and
Latoya.
Jeremy's gonna take it to the shop for me
I am
while
Shay.
I'm at my
I'm
meeting
Shay Simone, or I'm
to
Shy
get it
Simone.
fixed. So anyways,
Good
y'all,
morning.
my hair finally looks really good. I have been trying so hard for
It's looking very Jerry Curl, 1982, when Miss Sandra was, you could find me in the club, bottle foot above. Like, it's giving very much Michael Jackson video. It's giving very much Latoya Jackson. It's giving Wave Nouveau.
these last few days to get this wig right. I washed it, conditioned it, and then I literally put it on my floor vent. And
She's going to recycle. Just remember, this is the part of the wig recycle program. She has now dried the wig on the floor on a vent with dust mites and all kinds of whatever lives in the vents and the ducts at her house. That's what's in that hair. That's what she used to dry through that hair.
the dining room all night long, and it achieved this, and then I lightly glued it down so I can take it off at night and continue to oil my scalp. But yes, I really
And that's what she's going to send to somebody in the mail. That's her blessing to the world.
like this because I had to film not a TikTok, a reel. And I brought 2 extra outfits, y'all, to film this reel at my new office because the aesthetics is really, 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 really nice. Nice upscale modern building, all of that. So I felt like I'll just get content. The office is like literally much further than I would have cared for it to be. But to be honest, I am okay with it. I'm totally okay with it. As real estate agents, we are independent contractors, so we're not mandated.
Girl, maybe she's got her Balmain jacket in the back seat, okay? Maybe she's got a good Versace double-breasted navy with the gold buttons, or a nice Ralph Lauren business jacket. I mean, look, you can wear a halter, all of those things. Sis, where is your blazer, okay? A blazer, some white jeans, and a halter top, it's passable. But she probably is in some sort of, Shein short, tight number. And she's going to the new office. Yes, absolutely. Isn't that what you would wear? Okay.
To be in the office whatsoever. However, since I am on a team, I was not on a team at Keller Williams. I'm so, like, y'all, it has been like.
Okay, so let's talk about this real quick. I'm going to run it back so you guys can actually hear, because I know I've been talking. So she says she wasn't on a team at Keller Williams. So what I think, I did a little bit of kind of like, okay, what's the difference? Because I'm not a real estate agent, right? So I, of course, Googled what's the difference between a brokerage, team, whatever. So the concept, what is the difference? We know that the brokerage, like for 2 years, you have to work under a broker, right? So kind of someone who's kind of supervising your actions and transactions, right? But what is a team? A real estate team is a group of real estate agents who work together to pursue the same leads. Real estate teams almost always work in a real estate brokerage, but it's like they are a group. So there might be 5 people who might be like team phenomenon, right? Or team phenomenal. Okay. Instead, many real estate brokers will choose to assemble teams in their brokerage and choose a team leader. So people have kind of like a group that they work with. It's quite possible at Keller, maybe she was on her own and maybe that's what did not work for her. So I don't know, but that's what she seems to be articulating versus the individual concept. It appears that sis is joining a situation where she's going to be all booed up with a bunch of other agents, and she seems to be excited about that. So let's listen one more time, okay?
To get it fixed. So I'm a part of a real estate team now. I'm so excited. It's been a really, really stressful week. My computer it's still in the shop. Well, it's actually physically not in the shop. She ordered.
Why do people lie so much? My computer is in the shop. Okay, well, it's not physically in the shop. I mean, it's like the lies come so quick. Like, say what you mean and mean what you say. Like, it's just weird to me that such randomness can come off the tongue wrong. Okay, loud and wrong, right?
The part should be here today, and Jeremy's gonna take it to the shop for me.
So it's not even
at my meeting to get it fixed. So anyways, y'all, my hair finally looks really good. I have been trying so hard for these last few days to get this wig right. I washed it, conditioned it, and then I literally put it on my floor vent in the dining room all night long, and it achieved this. And then I lightly glued it down so I can take it off at night and continue to oil my scalp. But yes, I really like this because I had to film not a TikTok, a reel. And I brought 2 extra outfits, y'all, to film this reel at my new office because the aesthetics.
Does this meme look like Shanita or what? Does she not remind you of Shanita?
It's really, 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 really nice. Nice,
really
building, all of that. So I felt like I'll just get content. The office is like literally much further than I would have cared for it to be, but to be honest, I am okay with it. I'm totally okay with it. As real estate agents, we are independent contractors, so we're not mandated to be in the office whatsoever. However, since I am on a team, I was not on a team at Keller Williams. I'm so, like, y'all, it has been like really, really emotional, but I'm still so grateful because we're here. My license has officially been switched over, and I will share who I'm with when I get to the office. I actually will probably do a sit down video. Y'all probably don't care because none of y'all are all over. Y'all probably, I don't know who may or may not be trying to get their real estate license, but even some of the tips and information that I can give you guys, I think will benefit you no matter what state you're in. And then I'll be going over like the pros and the cons of Keller Williams even though I literally just switched over, but there's already so many different pros. That's exactly why I switched over. And then another brokerage was in, like I told you guys the other day, I was in a meeting, but actually I was in a meeting doing another interview for another brokerage, but I just didn't want to put that out there until I really switched over because this has been a very stressful time. But the deal has been done and I am here and I'm so excited. Like, y'all, I'm so happy with this hair. Like, I've been running.
Oh, Jesus. I'm tired just listening to that. What about y'all? That was exhausting, wasn't it? Like, I was trying my best. You guys, can you give me some applause in the for not saying a word during that whole entire speech? Guys, we have 132 votes. I put up a poll, and Keesha was at Home Goods, and she said that something was going to match perfectly with her lack shelves. Did she mean lack as in Cadillac shelves? Was she talking about her lack of cash shelves, or was she talking about her lacquer shelves? Which one was it? What the fuck was Keesha talking about? What did KK say? Was it a lack like Cadillac, lack of cash, or was she talking about lacquer? Which one was it? Won't you vote? 410 of you. What's going on here? Won't you vote? Hey, Avi Body Treats Thomas, how are you, boo boo? Hey everyone, what's going on? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Make sure to hit the like button. We have under 50% on these likes, and we don't even have enough participation on these darn votes. What did y'all think she said? Donkeys? Donkeys in the back? Clear it up for us. Donkeys, won't you vote? Vote. Do I get Fran? Do you get paid for voting? No, I don't, but it's fun. Okay, if you're here, you may as well vote, right? What did your leader say? Was she talking about what is lack? What are lack shelves? Do you even know? Donkeys? Donkeys, do you know? Okay. Anywho.
Running away. Y'all should have seen me. I've been running away from this wig. It has been stressing me out all week long.
Did she say she was running away from that wig? Girl, we running away from that wig too. Okay. Don't look at me like that.
Like, I've been running away. Y'all should have seen me. I've been running away from this wig. It has been stressing me out.
Girl.
Like, I've been running away. Y'all should have seen me. I've been running away from this wig. It has been stressing me out all week long. Like, I have not been able to. Should have seen me. I've been running away from this wig. It has been stressing me out all week long. Like, I have not been able to achieve the look I really wanted until today. But anyways, I'm excited. I'm really excited. It's 9:09. The meeting starts at 9:30, and I won't be there at 9:30. And I have not met the other members. I've met our lead, of course.
The lie detector determined that was a lie.
To be a part of
the lie detector determined
it's
that was a lie.
The meeting starts at 9:30, and I won't be there at 9:30.
It's 9:09 and the meeting starts at 9:30 and I won't be there. It's my first day and guess what, guys? I'm late. I'm late, guys. Guess what? Guys, it's my first day at my new agency and guess what? I already got my license transferred and everything and guess what, guys? I'm late. I'm late already.
And I have not met the other members. I've met our lead, of course, because she had to allot me to be a part of her team.
Oh,
and
she had to allot you. She made the allotment to slot you in. Okay.
Great fit so far. I don't know if you guys will know her. She's one of the top real estate agents in Georgia. So I am honored. The entire team is actually, they are amazing. But so I'm so honored. The little old me, like they felt like I would be an.
Do you think she told her, girl, you know what would have been amazing, which I don't know if this is going to happen or not. She gets to the office. See, I've worked with some very ruthless people at some very large companies in my career. See, the people I've worked with before, they might get up and go to a whole different conference room. Be late if you want to. By the time you get there, the meeting is over or they've gone to another conference room. And that's it. You know, you never know why a leader's like, you know what? It's cold in here. Let's go down the hall to room number 5. And then you're looking around like, guys, is my meeting over? Where is everybody? And you even further look stupid when you walk in. Like, this woman is not ready for prime time. This is your first day at your new agency and you're vlogging this whole thing. And she lacks awareness, guys. She has no business training at all. It is completely okay for her to be late to meetings. She does not care. She believes because she's 1099, she can just do what she wants to do. And other people's time is not relevant. And people are coming to meet her on whatever this day happens to be. It's ridiculous.
Well, the team lead, because she's the one who decides who's on her team, but the team lead felt like I could be an asset to the team.
Not when you're walking in late.
An early part of my career. And yeah, I'm so honored. So much to learn from them. So many things to come with my career in real estate. I've been able to maintain my promise to the girls. Jory is literally like a little date. So I'm cold, so I had to give her my jacket. Hey, sweet girl. Hey, mama, you so pretty. You so sweet. So, wait, is this something in my hair? don't know what's going on. But anyways, so Journey and Jai over there. They got my iPad. And we're eating the bread. The bread is good. So we're
Girl, they have been going out for lots of meals lately, huh? Or she's filming them.
at Outback Steakhouse. I'm a little nervous about their kids menu, so I'm gonna order the girls an actual adult plate. So I'm gonna do them the Tasmanian shrimp and lobster pasta, and then let them split that because me and Babe really want to try that. So they're obviously not gonna finish the whole thing, so we'll both be able to like sample a little bit of it. And then I saw this was like popular, the loaded blooming onion, but I really wanted to try the steak dip, loaded dip. So we're gonna try that. I'll show y'all what that looks like. And I'm still trying to figure out what I'm gonna eat. I don't know. I kind of think I may get a steak. I think I may get a steak, but I got that steak dip.
I'm not even saying a word about these menu selections. Like at the end of the day,
Damn, I should have just got the onion. Get it, baby. Go ahead, get the bread. Y'all, oh well, I guess I'll still eat the actual steak.
oh,
Y'all,
he never,
this man has brought us all these extra dang on chips.
He never-
He don't want me to
he never,
be worried. I said this is a lot of chips.
he never showed up to
Anyways,
the
this is how the
restaurant.
steak dip looks. I end up ordering the steak, but you want some of my salad? Okay. Y'all don't want to taste the dip? This is what we supposed to be sharing.
Why can't they eat some salad? If they ordered a pasta dish, didn't it come with a side? Why didn't you let them get a side with some ranch dressing? Let them get some fresh produce instead of gobs of cheese and meat. Like they actually want some salad.
Yeah.
Where's Jeremy? He went to, he's outside talking on the phone or something. I don't know.
You want some of that dip?
Oh, yeah, he's not there, y'all. Y'all, he's not there. Did you see that? So nothing, no extra cup. Girl, she's turning into Jasmine. Where's Chris? He's at work. Daddy's gone. Daddy's not there. Wait, hold on. Daddy's gone. Wait, where's the other daddy's gone? Daddy is gone. No daddy. Daddy, where's daddy?
Daddy a fool.
Yeah,
That's my plate? Daddy a fool. Daddy a fool. Daddy a fool.
Girl.
Some of the dip, baby? You want what? Chips? Y'all, they done tore all that bread up. They ate both loaves of bread.
Because they're hungry.
Okay, y'all, so this is my food. The baked potato, I mean, I guess it has that effect on the skin of the potato, but not really. But we'll see what it tastes like. I'm a little nervous. That's the pasta. So I just gave them a little bit because they ate all their bread and they ate a lot of the dip in the chips. So we're gonna just start off. Don't forget to use your fork, mama. Use your napkin. Y'all eat y'all's pasta, angels, or we're not getting no surprise. Eat your pasta.
Eat your food.
Hey y'all, so
my God.
Y'all, real estate, it's always impromptu. My clients have been looking for their dream home, the perfect area, and the perfect price point. By this point, y'all already know I have left Keller Williams. A follow-up video will come. But one of my colleagues, I guess you can call her a colleague, at my former office, Keller, had a listing, and literally it fits all criteria that my clients are interested in. I'm so excited, y'all. So I just got here. Actually met the homeowners. They're on the way to church. They were really, really nice people, and they were able to give me some details about the neighbors, all that other good stuff. So
you're asking questions about the neighbors. What details about the neighbors did you need? And are you redlining? Like, you're not to get, that's not information you're to give out. That's professional real estate agents don't do that.
About to just go through, turn on all the lights. We have 2 houses that I'm showing.
Girl, it is giving damn, what is that thing called? It's giving Jerry Curl. It's giving 1983 Jerry Curl.
Only 2 minutes away, and 10 minutes away from the girls' cheer. So I was able to drop the girls off at cheer. They have not camp, but what is it? Choreography camp, pretty much. So dropped them off, came here.
Okay, guys, I'm done showing the houses.
Mommy.
Jory, that ain't it.
I mean, every video she has like 5 different wigs on.
Remember, we just dropped Daddy off.
Drop Daddy
Oh, they just, what happened?
Okay, guys, I'm done showing the houses.
Daddy.
Mommy.
Jory, that ain't Daddy. Remember,
Uh-oh, she doesn't know who her daddy is?
Jory,
Mommy.
Daddy.
Jory, that ain't Daddy.
Ooh.
Remember, we just dropped Daddy
Is
off.
my mic okay?
Drop Daddy off.
Yeah. So,
Girl, you better teach. Look, every light-skinned man is not your daddy, okay? Like, how does she not know who her dad is? I don't. Come on now.
Babe was with
And then
us.
she's
and then
laughing. Bye, Daddy.
Jory, that ain't Daddy.
Interesting, Keesha. Very interesting. A very interesting leave-in. Okay.
Remember, we just dropped Daddy off.
Oh, remember she just
Daddy
got Daddy. Oh, okay.
So, Babe was with us, and then he figured out that I was going shopping. He told me to take him back to the house. I tricked Daddy.
Oh, you
I
tricked
He said
Daddy.
he don't want no parts of it, so I had to take him back.
We're tricking Daddy
the
now,
house.
huh? Is that what we're
But-
doing? Okay.
So the girls got out at 1, so he came with us. Like, well, I'm gonna go pick up the girls, and then we're gonna go shopping. But
He said
we're gonna
not
go
today.
to Target, Old Navy, and then I think I may go into Bath and Body Works. Oh, look at them flipping in there. I didn't want to bring my car all the way up because there's like full glass. Pull myself in too close, and then the girls, because they know how our car looks. So I didn't want to. Girl, what you doing inside my thing? I know I smell something.
He was like, I just wanted the food. Oh, okay. You finished showing the house.
Doing
Okay.
inside mommy's purse, y'all. So I'll be writing offers when I get back home. If y'all are looking for like the subdivision that we went in to look at houses, they had like so many houses, and I had to look them up for my clients. And I was looking at the prices. They are a great price point. And the pictures look really, really good, y'all. So please, please, please. Actually, I got a new lender on my team who is a miracle worker, like literally a miracle worker. So please, please hit me up, y'all.
It's crazy to me how Keesha loves to articulate how her customers have such horrible credit. Because if you are dealing with Keesha Kaylee, clearly you need some sort of a miracle working ass mortgage lender. Because yeah, I mean, you need a miracle. It's going to take a miracle to get a house with this lady as your agent. Like she's got the people that work the miracles. Okay, it's a miracle type situation going on over there. Because yeah, okay. Wait a second. Let me fix my presets. Auto, level, manual, presets. Is this my preset right here? Okay, guys, give me just a second. I messed up my mic. Am I back? Oh, annoying. I hope you guys can hear me. Just a second. Is this it? Forget it. Mute. All right, well, hopefully you guys can hear me okay. I messed up my settings. Okay, I'm pulsating, so I guess you guys can hear me. Anyway, you guys can hear me. I messed up my preset though, so okay, anyway, girl, it's weird.
Many houses, and I had to look them up for my clients, and I was looking at the prices. They are a great price point.
Oh, I was talking about
and the
Miracle
pictures look
Worker,
really,
Miracle Worker, mortgage brokers.
really good, y'all. So please, please, please. Actually, I got a new lender on my team who is a miracle worker, like literally a miracle worker. So please, please hit me up, y'all. I want to get everybody who's watching this into a home. And I currently have a client who is in Ohio, and I have a client that's in Texas. So I work with clients all over. Don't worry about if you are in Georgia. I can work with you all over. I just have a showing assistant actually physically take you to the properties, but I can still oversee everything and help you. Put that top back on there. Just say, Mama, give me my kiss. What you was doing with Daddy earlier?
I play with Daddy.
You play with Daddy while Mommy was showing houses? What y'all play?
Okay, so he must have had to come through and help so she could handle some business. Okay. But why wouldn't he take her back to the house? Like, if she's sitting out there waiting for the girls, why not just take? So you had to pick him up to watch Jory while the girls are in cheer or until they went to cheer. Then you had to take him back home. So he, like, that's ridiculous. I don't even get all
I gotta
that.
take their hair out this week,
That's
y'all.
a.
And we gonna
And if he had his car, I don't
we're
know.
gonna take their hair
Girl,
out. I'm trying to time
like
it at the
girl,
right
that
time.
was what I was about to say. If he had a car, he has a car, right? So if he came with his car to relieve her of the kids while she went and handled business, why did he not take the kid who didn't have anything planned home so she could be comfortable at her house and get some one-on-one time with her daddy, right? While the other girls are busy at cheer with their mom, right?
Because we're leaving
Why does
for a week.
I guess this is the question. Why does she always have to have the kids?
Hold on, there's another. Hello. Hey, girl. Yeah. Did you get my message?
No, I'm driving.
Oh, yeah. Well, I was saying that I was writing the offer up. What you say, Journey? I'll make a good lunch?
Yeah.
Who told you that?
Girl, they know that that's your love language. They already know that flattery will get you at least a little bit of somewhere with you. So they already know to say you make a good lunch because they want to get some food.
The girls, I had to pick lunches for these last 2 days for their choreography camp. Did y'all do good with camp? Well, she said y'all did good today. Jai's cartwheel is getting even stronger. Journey, so we figured out what the delay was with Journey. All the coaches who were training their tumbling didn't know Journey is left-handed. So she was getting confused with which leg.
Did you know she was left-handed? And why is that lace? Why does that look like what is that called? A headband wig or whatever? That's important. Because a small percentage of the world is left-handed. You didn't think it was important to tell the coaches that she is left-handed and maybe you want her trained right-handed or she needs to train left-handed. You don't think that's important for people to know or for her to be able to say, I'm left-handed?
To start with, because a few of them were training her the regular way, which is right leg. And then if one of them didn't know she was left-handed, so they were already starting her with her left leg. So they said that she's so close, like everybody's on the same page and she's so close. So I'm so excited. I will be bragging about my journey bean and showing her off as soon as she gets her cartwheel as well. But she is so tight and so crisp.
Oh, was that a client that she was talking to? Hold on a second.
Hello. Hey, girl. Yeah. Did you get my message?
No, I'm driving.
Oh, yeah. Well, I was saying that I was writing the offer up. What you say, Journey?
Maybe that was her mentor. Maybe that wasn't her client. Maybe that was her partner at the agency so that she could get her, girl, don't get me to lying, but maybe that was one of her partners so that she could write up an offer because she said she was going to she's writing up an offer. So I don't know. What do you guys, girl? Maybe that could have been a client, if that was a friend, but maybe that was her partner in the office because she says she's going to be writing up an offer. So I don't know. Maybe at this point, all of her clients are friends. You know what I'm saying?
All the coaches who were training their tumbling didn't know Journey is left-handed.
I'm so tired of
she's
hearing
so
about
close.
cheering.
Like everybody's on the same page and she's so close. She gets her cartwheel. It's with her roll. Like, oh, I don't like that. The entire team. So now we're going shopping, which y'all please give me all these damn.
Why didn't Jeremy just take the kids home? Like, you take the kids shopping all the time, but then you're mad because they want to go shopping all the time. And yeah, I mean, it
stores. I don't know why. Like, I do this to myself, but I wanted to go get them in. Mommy showed the houses earlier today. When I get home, I'm gonna relax for the rest of the day because I have extremely busy real estate week. Extremely busy. Since I switched over, I do have to now go into the office once a week, and then we have some other real estate content. I have clients that I got to show stuff to. Y'all, I'm outside of my hair salon. Oh, this hair. Hold on, let me go out to the light. My stylist probably looked at this mirror like, "Where Keesha going?" Look at my hair, y'all. The light is not on my side too much. Hold on. Now it's kind of washing me out. Anyways, y'all, my hair looks so good. It looks so good. I'm getting braids for Jory's birthday trip. So, but I have like 2 more wigs I got to get through before the trip. But this hair is so long. I got to go to the tag office, y'all. This hair is so long. It looks so pretty.
I just wonder, with all that glue and exfoliating from the glue being attached to her forehead and edges, what that actually does. Because we've seen that girl Najee, who was friends with Jayla. She has a very prominent kind of exfoliated tan line. It's bad, and we've seen Keisha's hairline is very much like a whole different complexion, and so much so that it's really hard to cover. And it's, I don't know, like, wouldn't this be the perfect time of year to let your scalp rest and just do some wash and presses? But I guess if that's how you make your money, that's how you make your money. But I don't know, like, my face would be more important and such than, I don't know.
Yeah, it looks so pretty. Y'all,
I would go sell another house. You know what I mean?
Why do y'all get on my videos and get on my nerves?
Okay, guys, buckle up. Sis is getting ready to rant. So this is the only reason why I showed this video, because I did watch this morning a little bit. But Sis goes into a rant about yesterday's video. So this actually probably was filmed yesterday. And you'll know why, because she says that people got into her comments talking about the situation in the comments. In the video with the sales clerk. So everything we just talked about 30 minutes ago, just listen.
Why are you coming down this one-way street? Oh, well, you're still not supposed to be coming down a one-way street. Like, if an officer was right there, they would have got arrested. Like, this is...
Nobody cares. Aren't you glad you're seeing it so you didn't get into a head-on collision? Stop worrying about if there was a police officer. Like, maybe they're having an emergency.
This type of truck.
Well, mind your business.
Right here. It's traffic goes this way. Look at them. Look at them. Like, do y'all see this foolishness? This is how accidents happen. First of all, people lack no patience. Patience is a virtue. People lack no patience. This is what I teach my daughters.
People lack no patience. People lack patience. Not people lack no patience.
Grown people don't even realize that. Just jolting out. But anyways, that truck that I showed you, they came out of there first and was coming down this way and went into there to turn and do a little U-turn. The officer right there, immediate ticket. Because, like, what are you doing? Anyways, y'all, back to what I was saying. I had to block a few people because sometimes I be letting y'all get y'all opinions out, but then I have to, like, shut y'all all the way down when y'all be getting on my nerves. And I don't even get into like. I don't even get into. Let me figure out where this tag
Not-
office is at.
Not mind your business and keep
I
it
don't
moving,
even
sir.
get into the foolishness because overall, like, I just have a positive platform. I don't even vlog or upload as much. Like, y'all not even really like half the time stuff is like old or, you know, days and days ago. So y'all are seeing it way after the fact.
Guys, is she saying she kind of like, y'all, I really don't care? Is that what you're saying? You really don't care?
Shout out to my, let me, before I get into what I'm about to say, shout out to, who's this calling me, y'all? I've been literally handling business the whole time I was in there. I can't get a break. Oh, damn. Anyways, shout out to my supporters who watches to support. Because some of y'all is not watching to support. It's like y'all looking for something. How the hell in my last video did I share a positive moment about someone deciding to be generous enough to pay the tab when I went to, is it called Bills? Bills. Y'all corrected me a long time ago and I can't remember what it was because I only been there one time since, which is in the last vlog. And the cashier had decided, y'all coming in my comments talking about, oh, it's going over your head, sis. They thought you were a single mom struggling. Look what you were wearing. You're supposed to be business professional. Like, it's giving like hater. Like, it's literally giving hater. Like, first of all, I don't even got to give all explicit details, but this is just for the people in the back who always got something to say. Because someone is wearing a crop top and shorts does not give off broke. I had on Gucci slides, a Christian Louboutin bag, and I pulled out a Louis Vuitton wallet to check out my transaction. I'm pretty sure that's not giving broke. Like, because I was also not dressed to go run errands. I was literally taking my princesses to go have breakfast at IHOP and at the Spur.
Wait, can we stop for a second? I'm enjoying this so much. I love a good rant. Don't you guys? Hold on one second. Let's soak all of this in really quick. Sis is going in. Girl, first of all, my first comment on whatever you just mentioned, all of your items that you had. Number one, because counterfeit and bootleg is so prevalent, look, all your stuff could very well be legit, but at the end of the day, counterfeit and bootleg designer is so prevalent that it almost doesn't matter anymore. There's a whole movement called quiet luxury, and you having name brand really doesn't move anyone anymore, and it doesn't mean anything because the logomania, which has its time and then it doesn't have its time. Right now, at the end of the day, it's quiet luxury. And you thinking you walking around with names, nobody really cares because the person next to you paid $10 for theirs at a swap meet. So yes, it is annoying if you have on some $500 flip-flops and someone else has the same ones and they're $10. That's why there's a whole quiet luxury thing because people don't want to pay top dollar and someone else is walking around with a $10 version of it that came from AliExpress. So my point in saying that is nobody cares, sis. Nobody cares. No one cares. So you with whatever designer you had and you're thinking she's not making a judgment on you. She doesn't, nobody's there fact checking your designer, sis. Sis thought you needed a little jolt. Maybe you were looking unhappy. Maybe it was because daddy was gone. Maybe who knows what sis was thinking. Okay. Who knows what sis was thinking, but sis at the register decided to bless you. And instead of being a real boss and saying, nah, sis, I'm good. Thank you so much. Thank you. But we don't need that, girl. They have more than enough at the house. Thank you. Thank you so much. Save that for someone else. I appreciate it though. Thank you. You took it, ran, and got on your camera trying to make it seem like it's more than it was. And at the end of the day, it's stuff you did not need and did not want. So who's the fool?
For the moment, I decided, oh, let me go handle some quick little errands and go get some things for the house. I don't even have to explain myself, but it's so funny because it was so many people trying to discredit the lady's blessing. Like, oh, why would you take something from someone? You probably make more money than her. I give out free wigs every day since the last however long. Like free wigs. I'm just giving out.
You're giving out used wigs. Girl, she's having a whole crazy lady rant right now. Girl.
One time since, which is in the last vlog. And the cashier had decided, y'all coming in my comments talking about, oh, it's going over your head, sis. They thought you were a single mom struggling. Look what you were wearing. You're supposed to be business professional. Like, it's given like hater. Like, it's literally given hater. Like, first of all, I don't even got to give all explicit details, but this is just for the people in the back who always got something to say. Because someone is wearing a crop top and shorts does not give off broke. I had on Gucci slides, a Christian Louboutin bag, and I pulled out a Louis Vuitton wallet to check out of my transaction. I'm pretty sure that's not giving broke. Like, because I was also not dressed to go run errands. I was literally taking my princesses to go have breakfast at IHOP. And at the spur of the moment, I decided, oh, let me go handle some quick look errands and go get some things for the house. I don't even have to explain myself, but it's so funny because it was so many people trying to discredit the lady's blessing. Like, oh, why would you take something from someone? You probably make more money than her. I give out free wigs every day since the last however long. Like, free wigs. I'm just giving out free wigs. Furthermore, if y'all don't even see me give out the wig for that week, 9 times out of 10, someone has personally messaged me something asking for the wig specifically, and I'm nice enough to just give. And I'm not asking any one of y'all to comment and defend, because you don't got to put your business out there to say who you were. People send me their stories all the time about they need to pay this, they need to pay that. I've been going back to church. I've been tithing. I've been giving back. God just decided, I'm going to bless you, sis. I'm going to bless you. Like, kids are kids. Like, someone also said, oh, get your kids under control. Like, she probably thought, like, look at the manner of your kids. I sometimes have to sit back and be like, who's watching me out there? Because this should not even be, like, my thought process of seeing somebody describe a blessing like that wouldn't be to try to bash them. Like, oh, they were trying to, like, they probably thought less of you. And like, I'm not even a flashy person, y'all. With my designer, like, there's designer on me all the time. I'm not a flashy person. I'm not bragging about what I have and the material items that I have. Maybe the girl just won the lottery and she wanted to give back. Or maybe she saw my...
Why is it got to be she won the lottery? See, your impression is that a cash, like, she couldn't have just had the dough. She had to have won the lottery.
daughters, which plenty of people see my daughters all the time, and wanted to just do something nice. Like, just because she worked where she worked does not mean she's broke. Don't count my paycheck to figure out how much I'm making and how little someone else is making. Because imagine me coming on my vlog saying,
look, this is the deal. Don't be mad because people did not find the validity in your story. Don't be mad because you told a wackadoodle crazy story that really doesn't make sense to anyone, and now you're having to defend some phony baloney story about someone probably just letting you walk out the store without paying. I mean, that's what it was. Like, to me, that's my opinion, and that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't know for facts, but what my opinion is that you got the discount, you got the hookup, and you pretty much walked out. And we don't know if sis paid or not. Did you see sis swipe her card? You could be sitting there with all kinds of stolen merchandise, basically. Like, at the end of the day, whatever it is, the reason why it doesn't make sense is because it doesn't make sense. Nobody sent you out of Beal's discount outlet, hole in the wall, like, remnants of Ross, Marshalls. And see, that's a store like Beal's is where stuff from Ross, Marshalls, and TJ Maxx go. It's like that type of a store, because I'm looking at the website. It looks like the remnants from Ross or remnants from Marshalls. So, not that it's a bad store, whatever. People shop where they shop. But at the end of the day, the bottom line is just the fact that the story doesn't make sense and you don't understand the critique, because you know what? You told a story you didn't need to tell, that doesn't make sense, that probably didn't happen the way you said it did, and now you're offended.
Something like a comment like that, or putting her down because of where she worked, then y'all will be at my neck. But y'all decide to go put the girl down. Y'all don't know what her financial status is for her to be able to give $120.
But your financial status as someone who should be able to pay for your own things, as a boss, should have just said, thank you so much. But no, thank you. Yeah, we don't even need all that. I only came in to get this, this, and this, but that is so sweet. Thank you. And walked out with your head held high and a receipt.
Y'all don't know what her financial status is. Like, get over yourselves with that negativity. You got to go. I gotta block you every single time. Like I said, I tried to give y'all an opportunity, but y'all really trying to convince me I don't deserve a blessing, or like, would it have made a difference if I was in a business suit? If I would have told y'all this happened, I was in a business suit. Shout out to the employee at the bills who decided to be a blessing, because I really appreciated it. I'm pretty sure she did not think of me as a struggling mother. I'm pretty sure she wanted to do something nice, and I'm not going to count her pockets to say, oh, or feel like I said. I looked at.
You see how when you think something is a blessing rather than when you know something is a blessing? Okay. Can I get a witness? If it's a blessing, everybody knows. Everybody knows. She thought it was a blessing because it was not a blessing. She talked herself into it being a blessing, and now it's turned back to her being upset, ungrateful, confused, angry, mad, all of these things. Does that sound like a blessing?
At that moment, because typically I don't even take blessings or stuff like that. If people offer to do stuff, like I just don't even do that. I was just sharing a video and telling a
girl, nobody even has to drag her. She's dragging herself. Girl, we just watching.
Blessing that happened to me that day, which I'm able to publicly speak about, and y'all asses wanted to.
Girl, somebody's mad right now. They mad. Girl, they mad. Nobody asked you for those wigs, girl. She doesn't want to keep them dirty wigs. She could throw those wigs in the trash. She didn't pay for them.
Make it negative, and y'all love this right now. Y'all in y'all group chats talking about go look at Keesha's blog, and yes, go look at it, because I'm gonna keep monetizing off.
Hey, hey, girls. How rude! What a rude segue. What a rude segue.
People offer to do stuff, like I just don't even do that. I was just sharing a video and telling a blessing that happened to me that day, which I'm able to publicly speak about, and y'all asses wanted to make it negative, and y'all love this right now. Y'all in y'all group chats talking about go look at Keesha's blog, and yes, go look at it, because I'm gonna keep monetizing off.
Y'all think y'all about to get a surprise?
Girl, sis is mad.
I didn't do it.
No, girl. You better do it. Hey, both of Johnny is taller.
Nobody, I mean, look. Okay.
Let Jory in.
And each people get them in that way.
Okay, this might be a
Careful, ladies. Careful.
sis is mad. She doesn't even have any words. When Keesha is quiet, girl, sis is mad. She's mad, y'all. She's mad. She feels some type of way. Don't you ever call her broke, busted, or anything like that. Sis is going to keep talk all you want. She's going to keep monetizing, and she's going to keep making her money, guys. Don't you ever. I had a Christian Louboutin version of a Neverfull. I had on my Gucci slides. I have my little Louis Vuitton card case. I have on a full 28-inch synthetic wig. I've got my $50,000 worth of breasts. I have on my coochie cutter front to the back, pum pum shorts, and I have my light-skinned, curly-headed, 6'5" baby father in his Mercedes, cruising down the, like, I have it all. I have a real estate license. I have twins. I have my kids, and my man, and my house, and my nanny, and my money, and my team, and my contracts, and my check. And I have all of these things, and I've got the sunlight, and I've got curtains, and I've got a floor. I've got Jerusalem tile. I've got everything, guys. Period. Okay? Girl, sis is mad, okay? Girl, she was mad. Oh, she got her Italian man. Girl, why is it? Look, can we just? I'm gonna say it for 1 second. Why is it that some women feel so, and men too? But it's it's the colorism, right? When they have somebody who's biracial, either it's always somebody who's wanna be biracial or got a biracial man or biracial woman or think that that's their claim to fame because they got somebody who's light skinned did it on their arm or someone who is Caucasian and who okay, it's a person, it's a man, it's a woman, it's whatever, but they are so bought into the colorism that you can't even see the person. To me, you're just using them. You know what I'm saying? Like either you love them or you don't. Do you love them because of the aesthetic or do you love them because of their heart? You know what I'm saying? Like at the end of the day, is it like a relationship built on aesthetics or is it a bit relationship built on love? Okay? And that's all I'm gonna say on that one. You know what I'm saying? The light skinned did, or even when you have someone who wants to big up, you know, ooh, she's so chocolate. Like, is it the aesthetic? You know what I'm saying? Yes. It's the aesthetic for me that makes the colorism. I don't care which way the complexion goes. If the complexion is what makes you feel like it's popping, you might be a colorist, okay? Period. And that's it. I'm not going to get into the whole colorist conversation because y'all know what it is. At the end of the day, if the complexion you feel brings you value, credibility, clout, whatever the complexion might be, and this goes for anybody and everybody who is into complexion, aesthetics, races, a different race as an aesthetic. If you are a woman of whatever race and you think having a black man makes you or makes you pop in, you might be a colorist. You may even be a racist on top of that. But I'm not going to go there with that. But at the end of the day, that's not what love is about. So we're not going to talk about that. But anyway, but sis was mad and you could tell like I'm feeling that negative energy, right? I mean, that was a very negative rant that she put out. But anyway, guys, we are over 2 hours. Let's get into this poll. About half of you voted. And that's very good. Thank you. Thank you for voting. Do I get paid for voting? No, you don't get paid for voting. I don't get paid for voting. It's just we're just doing a temperature check on BougieGang, right? What did KK say? She said that when she was shopping over to the store, she said something was perfect for her lac shelves. And what does she mean by lac? Is it Cadillac shelves? Was it lacquer shelves? Or is it the lack of cash shelves? BougieGang says the lack shelves actually means lack of cash shelves. Okay. I thought she was talking about lacquer because I was like, what are the lack shelves? You guys say it's lack of cash. Okay. And that's what sis was mad about. God forbid somebody thought sis was indigent with her coochie cutter front to the back shorts and her, I'm not sure if those are knockoff designer items. Like she's like, girl, I'm designer head to toe. Sis didn't know. Sis didn't know. But Keesha swore up and down it was a blessing, but within 24 hours, it probably felt more like a curse. Okay. All money ain't good money. And what's the other expression there's no such thing as a free lunch. Okay. There's always a cost. Okay. Okay. And there's a cost to be the boss. If you want to be free and clear of conversations revolving around your man and your money, guess what? You don't have to talk about your man and your money. But you want to tell people how you get stuff for free and we saw you in the store. Nobody's watching you. You showed us you in the store. If people are making comments about your parenting style or what goes on when you and your family are at the store, look back at your videos and look at what you showed people to go by to make a judgment. At the end of the day, this is the internet, and people are going to make comments, and the aunties and the grannies out there who subscribe, the donkeys, they are going to come and tell you what they think because they think, some of them think you're foolish. Okay. And that's it, and that's all. Maybe she saw those shoulders. Maybe she saw those shoulders weight called purses. Oh, the shoulder weights called purses. And girl, yes, those big bags. Those, okay. I'm late to the live. Oh my God, I got to go back. Yes, please. Yes, sis. Thank you so much. Slide on back. Yeah, because we're getting ready to end this out. Yes, the way she came off was definitely braggadocious. Yeah, like the Lord saw fit to bless her and only her. When you are puffed up in the Lord, He's going to give you an opportunity to have several seats, like that little bench she bought. Sometimes, just like it's good to be a cheerful giver in private, it's also good to be a cheerful acceptor of a blessing in private. Because what do they say? And girl, I could say so much, but there's a whole situation that talks about when you are out feeding the needy, you do not let your left hand know what your right hand is doing. Okay. And if you want to be braggadocious about this wig situation and want to keep patting yourself on the back about what you're doing out here and giving out these wigs, you probably will continue to get an opportunity to have a sit down. Okay. Keep your wig program going and keep it in private. You don't have to tell everybody what you're doing. You have to let neither your left hand know what your right hand is doing. And that's Bible, sis. I'll drop it in the first pinned comments if you really want to read what the word had to say about how you do charity out here. And when you are feeding the needy, you neither let your left hand know what your right hand is doing. Do it in private. That's why you got called out in public. Because you thought you were being cute by getting some free stuff from Beals. And nobody cares about free stuff from Beals. Nobody cares, sis. So if you're out in the bushes and you like to run bones back to Keesha, go ahead and run these last 5 minutes back so sis can learn. And then if Keesha wants to go talk to her pastor, because she's been going to church and she feels like she's deserving of a blessing, let you go talk to a professional, sis. Go talk to your professional, okay? I can't really help you, but what you thought was a blessing came back to boomerang in your face. So, like someone said in the chat, God don't bless mess, okay? Let's see. Okay. All right, y'all. Y'all are amazing. This was a very long live. I appreciate y'all coming through. I appreciate everybody who hit the like button and those who did not. I appreciate everybody who is going to sit and watch this whole entire live because it was entertaining and it was edutaining too. Girl, we were learning and we were discerning. Okay. And Keesha was mad. And well, yeah. Yes, Latoya. Look. We had a good time. That's the most important thing. All right. So make sure I'm about to start it from the beginning. Yes, sis. Yes. Okay. How about give away 4 name brand items since you can give people 10K? I don't know if that applies anymore. Look at all the members coming in. Okay, members. Okay. Okay, girl, Natalie, it's a good one. Make yourself a nice little lunch, nice little crunchy salad. And a good, nice, cold iced tea with a watermelon slice in it and enjoy, girl. Okay, y'all, I'm gonna let y'all go. This was so much fun today. I hope that you guys enjoyed it. Let me find a good outro. But yeah, sis was, girl, look at this. Sis was doing the most out here and she's mad. She went into a whole rant and we had to just go and get all the way caught up so tomorrow we can move on and do something else, right guys? Anyway, okay y'all, Do I have my outro? My God. Okay. Okay, guys, I'm gonna let y'all go. Take care. Have a wonderful afternoon, and I will see you guys next time.
My man, bitch. Oh, don't gotta read me out. And my man, thank you to my man. And my man. Oh, don't gotta read me out. My man. Oh, real bad.
Still the same. Yeah. Period. Don't play with me. And y'all keep getting us together. Yes, that video was true. I was in the process of divorcing him. I hired a divorce attorney, paid the retainer, like I'm done, it's through, no breakup. And he was like, okay, if that's really what you want to do. But see, my husband, I'm my man, bitch.